Here is the video for the 5x9 old gauge Lionel train set with accessories. Here's the demo. On the back you already see the crossing gate and the blinkers working. Off on the right you'll see the block signal work. It changes from red to green when the train passes by. The Rock Island engines, one is powered and the second one isn't, and it's the number 241 Alco from 1969, being the post-war period. Got a blue headlight. Transformers in LW, 115 watt. Here's a better shot of the block signal. Watch it turn to red. Woohoo! There's a little highball action. They stay on the rail pretty good. Now I'll slow it down again. So right here we're going to enter figure 8 mode. You can see the automatic switches working automatically. They throw themselves when you approach. They're non-derailing, in other words, it's called. The bridge even says Rock Island on it, like the engines do. In a minute here I'll display the reverse loop feature. It's got a double reverse loop. That's achieved whenever you connect the figure 8 with the oval with the back 2 switches. You can reverse direction then too. Now if you notice, when we started out we were going counterclockwise, but now we're going clockwise. When I came off the figure 8 we reversed already. And we're in the outer oval mode now. This set is a ton of fun for all ages. The next time we come around by the tunnel, I'll show you the reverse loop. I just set the switch for it. They're all remote switches. Sorry I blew it. I didn't have the switch set right, sorry. Okay, this is like a rerun. Here we go. Now it'll go down the straight. And we're going back the other way. Here's the transformer. And here's all the switches. The crossing gate works off track power with a sensor, pressure sensor, 145C. And the crossing blinker too picks up track power, center rail to the contactor. But the block signal needs to be on accessory so that it can remain lit whatever color it is. Whew. I lost a coupler, sorry. I'm going to tighten it up a little bit. Sometimes those plastic couplers do that. At the end of the video, I'll give it a tweak. For now, we'll put it as the last car, so it won't happen. By the way, those are plastic style. If you ever have the metal style that does it, the armatures could get weak. This one seems pretty strong. But that cross spring there, if that gets weak, you can repair that. The plastic ones you replace or just bend a little. Sometimes you can just bend them and they won't break. Whoa. Got the couple to the engine. Either style, plastic or metal, can be weak. You start pulling a heavier load, they can come off and you just fix it. Alright, next time we come around the back, we're going to reverse. It's going to come across here. I did it right. Yep. Woohoo! You can see the switches work by themselves. One more time around the loop. And when we enter past the tunnel, we're going to figure 8 mode again. Just throw the switches accordingly. Very easy. Very easy to assemble and wire. Now watch this switch throw by itself when the engine comes. So for figure 8 mode, all the switch indicators are red. All the bulbs. You can't beat these old Alcos. They're so simple and more affordable and durable. This one has forward reverse. It's got the 2-speed reverse unit about here. And if you want, you can lock it in forward only like this. If you want it to reverse, you put it the other way. The little lever. One more stop. Here's a 6818 transformer car intact. These are always broke off otherwise. She's intact. Beautiful shape. So now we're gonna break out a figure 8 out there. Break out of figure 8 mode. Want some more speed? Road on the line. Pass the yard limit. I've always loved Lionel in my heart, nearest to my heart. But I like all gauges from Z to G. Being born way back there, I'm a post-war kid. Post-war Lionel kid. In a reverse direction one more time, we'll have to call it. Get back there. Slow down for the switch a little. There we go. And highball again. You ever heard the term highball? It means from the old railroad days where we had more sophisticated safety signals where there was a ball and a string, and the man outside the switch tower or depot, if the engineer could go fast or not, the ball was hanging lower or higher. So highball meant the line was clear and hit the gas. Highball. So we're highballing. Couple more times. Set isn't much over 4 feet, but just barely. It's inside of 8, but not 4. It's about 5. For my board, 4 feet would end about here. So it's not, probably not a whole foot over. But just about 5 feet. If you did it 027, this exact layout, it would be under 4. Actually, or exactly, I mean 45 inches. And a little bit narrower too. The other way. One more time and I'll bring her in. The engine service, of course. I service everything before I sell it. Greased, cleaned up everything. I love the double A's. Looks of the double engine. Woohoo! I'll fix that coupler as soon as I shut the camera off. Sliding doors. I like that Seaboard boxcar too. That's nice. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching as always. Hope you liked it. Everything's for sale, but I like making extra long videos, not just to display it, but in case people like to see them run. I like other videos. I watch all the other guys' videos. Trains, model trains. I watch real train videos. So very exciting. Just thinking of that real train videos. The big boys running all over the place. The 4014. Boy, is that neat. That is just super neat. There's a very good reason for it. Hope they're visible. Everybody loves to see. We like diesel too, right? But they love to see the steam, though. They'll go 3 states over if it's coming near enough to them to see it run by. Oh, and it's so big too. But if they know a steam engine's running by on a particular day it's supposed to be by, they'll still line the tracks for anyone. I do. What was once commonplace is not now. We lost the steam, but I wonder if it would come back somehow someday. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching. Keep running the trains, and God bless.